step-mother-in-law announced my brother-in-law's secret wedding during my cocktail hour.
Okay.
My now husband and I had an intimate 14-person wedding last year. Just immediate family and a few close friends. It was sweet, relaxed, and exactly what we wanted. During cocktail hour, my stepmother-in-law decided it was the perfect moment to share some big news. She told me and my mother-in-law that my brother-in-law and his long-term fiance had secretly gotten married a few weeks earlier and didn't want anyone to know. Both of our jaws hit the floor. Then my father-in-law, her husband, chimed in, saying brother-in-law and fiance, quote, wanted to get married before us. Who announces the secret wedding of two guests at another wedding? I wasn't jealous. Honestly, I was happy for them to finally tie the knot. The part that got me was that my stepmother-in-law completely stole the opportunity for my mother-in-law to hear that news from her own son. But here's the kicker. Brother-in-law and sister-in-law weren't actually married. They started wearing matching rings as a sign of commitment, and stepmother-in-law and father-in-law assumed that meant that they had secretly married.
Wait. So it wasn't even her own wedding that she was announcing. It was someone else's wedding that she was blowing the... Wait, okay.
And they weren't even married.
Also...
Okay, we have this comment from someone. So someone comments on the post and says, wait, do we have the same mother-in-law? Mine used our wedding photos to announce her other son and daughter-in-law's pregnancy after she had already announced it at a private, intimate dinner with less than 10 people for my husband's birthday. And OP responded and goes, my mother-in-law posted our wedding photos to announce it on socials and spelled my name wrong.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Her in-laws suck.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you really actually hardly know these people. And it's crazy that they should feel lucky to have even gotten the invite to the 14-person intimate wedding. Like, this was your one chance to just be normal and act well. And you could have been a part of this beautiful moment and maybe invited to the future things, but you sort of just solidified that you're not going to be in the future.
Yeah, there's comments from OP being like, mother-in-law was already kind of low contact. Like, apparently, and this is a quote, there's been a rule since before I was in the picture that you don't tell mother-in-law anything she doesn't need to know. She's notorious for manipulating and weaponizing it. That rule now applies to stepmother-in-law too. Luckily, we only talk to her once a year at Christmas.
Wait, so both of their in-laws from completely different sides of the family are like this?
So I think it's OP's